You're listening to Radio New Reno. Next up, The Anthony Bishop Show.
Radio New Reno is the best around, so keep your dials tuned here for the latest sound.
Virgin Street is an ironic place for a brothel, don't you think? My mother certainly did when she founded the Cat's Paw Brothel in 2235. Our girls are routinely drug-tested and safe from any sexually transmitted disease. Our services include, but are not limited to, honey-loving, dipstick swirls, hum jobs, and full upper and lower body workouts. We accept ghouls and super mutants as well. For the intellectual among you, ask about our Kesting special. So remember, Cat's Paw Brothel. Don't worry, we've heard it all before.
Lose all your caps at the casinos? We've all been there. If you need a loan to get back on your feet or hit tables for round two, come see Mr. Cianci at Cianci's Loans located over on Commerce Street. Just so you know, Mr. Cianci is a busy man, so you're probably not going to meet him. But hey, our loan reps are some of the prettiest girls you're going to find outside the Cat's Paw. So if you need caps, remember Cianci's Loans. If you can't pay us back, that's okay, we'll just break your legs a little. For legal reasons, that's a joke, capiche?
Hey there, folks. Anthony Bishop here, back from a lovely week-long vacation thanks to the new California Radio and Television Standards Committee. Those suckers thought it was a punishment, but I spent my mandatory week off drinking at the Shark Club and enjoying some feminine company at the Cat's Paw. Now, before we get to my co-host and headlines and whatever else, I want to mention this one girl I met this last week named Roxy. Now, Roxy wanted yours truly to pull some strings to get her an audition at the Golden Globe studio. Well, I told her I might if she pulled something of mine. Well, she did, and I was so impressed. I told her, babe, forget acting. I need you warming my sheets post-haste. So I'm announcing to you all that me and Roxy Gray are getting hitched this Saturday. You'll know you mean something to me if you get an invite. Otherwise, I hope Joe's Bistro serves you as their lunch special. I don't care. All right, that said, I am joined by my co-host, Sunlight. Say something to the people, Sunlight.
Hello, Spirit Box listener. Sun here. Have good show with new things from land beyond. And if have time, have more talk with Spirit Box listeners. So stay by Spirit Box for more.
All right, with Sunlight's sentence out of the way, let's get to today's headlines. Cue the news music, Jack. Today is Monday, May the 1st, 2276. Here are today's headlines. The followers of the apocalypse today announced a possible treatment for Baja syndrome. Now, no one really knows what causes Baja syndrome, other than everyone who got it spent time serving in that radioactive sand-filled death trap to the south. The way I hear it, the only reason the good old NCR is even messing around down there is because they're convinced there is some hidden vault filled with gold or some sci-fi old world nonsense. Personally, I think that's a bunch of wasteland nonsense. Nothing down there but sand ferals and the radioactive sandstorms that made them. What do you think, son?
Baja name of land of burning sand, right? Son know Ranger Mays used do ranger things there back before he come land of ice and snow. Son here Ranger Mays go to land of sand and light, what Bear Tribe call New Vag is, or Moe's Jave or something. Son keep hear people call it different thing. So confused. But Baja sound like real bad place be. Sure Ranger Mays plant lot death seed there. Son not think Ranger Mays have Baja's syndrome, but he do get mad at people lots and yell. Papa Krug say not mine because Ranger Mays see and have do bad things before he come land of ice and snow. So son not mine. Ranger Mays always try take care of son, so he like second Papa, but not really.
Jesus Christ, that was painful. Do me a favor, Sunlight. Try to keep your answers to a sentence or two, capiche? Our second headline today is a bit more local. Seems old man Chianchi's looking to swing his dick. Old man Chianchi is looking to muscle in on Mr. Bishop. There was a small incident at the Shark Club this last Saturday as one of those Sinanci jerks declined a polite invitation to see himself out. This led to a lawful use of deadly force as the club bouncers disposed of the troublemaker. Apparently, old man Chianti's boys have been going around taking pot shots at Bishop's people. Personally, I don't see how this is news. Sinanci is just another punk who thinks that because Grandpa's getting on in years, he can just come in and become the next kingpin of our lovely little new Reno here. Well, I got news for him. My grandfather, John Bishop, built this town into what it is today and has dealt with every two-bit wannabe mafioso who dared to stand against him. And old man Chianchi will be no different, since I am required to ask, what is your opinion on the possible turf war brewing here in New Reno, Sunlight?
Son not know the CNC person, but missed here bitch up nice man who helped son get back to spirit box talking. Son hope that no death seeds get planted in missed here bitch up.
See, that's more like it, Sunlight. Like most broads, you're better to look at than to listen to. Listeners, you get me right anyway. That's it for today's headlines. Let's get on to Call-In Monday. If you got a ham radio, tune it to 51.820 or 51.880. Our producer here will be screening calls, so don't try any funny business, capiche. With that, we'll take a quick break to let you guys get on the horn. You're listening to Radio New Reno. Stay tuned.
Radio New Reno is the best around. So keep your dials tuned here for the latest sound.
Need a hit of the good stuff? Here at Renesco's Pharmacy, we don't ask questions. Located on Commerce Street, we've got everything from jet to fixer. No need to bring in a prescription. If you say you need it and got the caps, that's all we need. Renesco's Pharmacy.
spirit box listener. Aunt Ho Nee Bishop have go get job done with new girl named Roxy, so he tells son handle thing till get back. Son told it time hear voice of spirit box listener, so here go. Caller 1, you on with son. Have thing want say?
Hey, Sunlight, I take this to mean your associate isn't there.
As Ocean it? You mean Aunt Ho Nee Bishop? Like son say, he have go do job with new girl he meet name Roxy. He tell son handle thing till get back.
That's too bad. You tell him that Mr. Chianchi hopes he has a really wonderful wedding this Saturday, okay? It would be a real shame if something happened to one of Mr. Bishop's grandkids before his big day. A real shame. So you let him know he should be extra careful. All right, that's all I got, Miss Sunlight. You keep on keeping on. You hear? Later.
That very, what word? Consider it of you say. Son sure Aunt Ho Nee bitch up be okay. Oh, speak of. Here come now.
Shit, you already on the air, Sunlight? How long you been on?
Son just start. Take one spirit box listener call. But Aunt Ho Nee here time for next.
All right, folks, I'm back. I had some very important business to take care of. I'm an important man after all, so you know how it is. Hope you weren't too lonely without my charming self here to keep you company, Sunlight.
Son, okay. Have Squeak Toy here keep company.
Tribals, I swear. Anyway, let's get back to it with caller 2. You're on.
Hello. I'm so overjoyed to have been selected to go on the air. I happen to represent a prestigious society that appreciates the finer things. I'm simply here to let anyone else who happens to enjoy the softest, most succulent meat there is know that you may not be welcome in the territories of New California. But we here in southern Nevada aren't yet under the oppressive thumb of the NCR. At least for now. Once you're here, well, let's just say the feast shall begin.
Caller, you a cannibal? Get this creep off the air. I thought you were screening these calls. A man can't go get a morning can't go take care of some important business without everything falling apart. What a way to end a show. You got any final words, Sunlight?
Son and Squeak Toy be at Shark Club later. Papa Krug say, need son help bring Miss Tier Bishop things. So if be at Shark Club, say hi. That all. Till next time, sunset.
All right, folks, that's it for the show today. Tune in tomorrow when we'll have more headlines from around the Republic. Our guest will be Dr. Troy from Vault City. In case you didn't know, Doc Troy did a lot of research into various drugs and how to counteract them, so if you've ever not died from an overdose, you got him to thank. Keep your dials tuned here for a Shark Boy or whatever. I don't care. I've got places to be. Till next time.
You've been listening to Radio New Reno, a subsidiary of Bishop Enterprises. Next up is The Lunch Rush with Calvin and Skull. You're listening